For crossing and finishing, you have 2 winger lines and you have 2 finishing lines. And so the winger line leads the setup, right? It leads the start of it starts a sequence of events, and all the balls are at the winger lines, right? Stack of balls here, bag of balls here, and so this winger will start with this is gameplay, and this is supposed to recreate game. It's supposed to be game intensity from the second after warm up through the whole practice. You're not taking a break for water, right? Players can go get water, bathroom breaks whenever they want, right? They don't even ask. But throughout this practice, it's high intensity. So this is this is a fast run up the line. This is game scenario. So they're whipping balls in. It's a slightly curved run, and then they're whipping low hard balls on the ground or across in the air. And then these lines, it's a slightly delayed run, because if these players, they beat this player to the 18 and they're just standing there, there's no power when they finish. So you want this to be a slightly delayed run. This winger runs, and these lines are crisscrossing. This one goes far, this one goes far, this one goes near, right? Crisscross runs, one touch finish on goal. And then so, after a few seconds, then this winger goes. And so what I used to do is I used to drive hard towards the corner flag, and then I would try and torque my body and a sharp angled cross in on the 18, and coach said, Andrew, just curve your run. It makes it easier to serve the ball. So that's something to keep in mind. Another thing you want to keep in mind is if you only have a limited amount of balls for the winger lines, you might need to take 2 or 3 times to reset the balls, right? Because there's gonna be chaos, players switching lines, and you're gonna have to get balls out of the goal. You got to get balls from that missed shots on goal, and so you might not have enough balls to where you could run this whole setup straight through for 15 minutes, right? It lasts 15 to 20 minutes, so you're gonna need to pause about 2 to 3 times to reset the balls, reset the lines, and then get it going. And so, right, these lines are rotating. You rotate lines wherever there's a deficit of lines. One touch finish on goal. There's no defenders, and then the same thing, just like finishing on goal. You tell your goalkeepers, rotate in and out of goal whenever you please.